Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Braves versus Guardians Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, April 28th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, $500,000 plus per game, looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get. Just got to text that number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Braves taking on the Guardians, closeout game of the series. Bryce Elder on the bump for the Braves. Ben Lively on the mound for the Guardians. Of course, I think these are two of the better teams in baseball. A lot of people say, oh, you never take the Braves or anything like that. No, to be honest with you, when it comes to baseball, it's like I don't really pick one team or the other. I just generally go for the value, and I think that's what baseball is all about. Baseball is a tough game to bet. The very best teams lose 60 times a year, maybe even more than that. And a lot of times, if they're big favorite, very public favorite teams, well, 60 losses equals minus 1,200 if you're betting $100 a game. So that is a pretty significant thing that you always have to keep in mind. But the thing is that, the Braves this year have been straight fire. I haven't picked against them every time. I've picked them plenty of times. Bryce Elder looked pretty good in his first start of the season. Of course, it was against the Marlins. He allowed 8 hits. The rest of the slate was clean. No free passes, no runs, no anything else, and just 4 strikeouts, though, over 6 1/3. Meanwhile, Ben Lively is a guy who, goes for the Guardians here. He's had his share of troubles throughout his career, but actually this year he's pitched pretty well. Cleveland works pitchers, this is what they do. 2.38 ERA coming into this one. That's less than half of what his career ERA is. He's gone 11 1/3, allowing 8 hits and 3 runs. Struck out 14 over that span. Strikeouts have never really been the issue for Lively. It's always been, that he finds too much at the plate and, gets hit pretty hard. Of course, the Braves hitting the cover off the ball this season and, 12-2 in their last 14 in interleague spots. The Guardians, though, 7-2 in their last 9 road games. So they've played very, very strong in these spots, too, and have been a little bit disregarded in this series. And, of course, against the Braves, that happens a lot. The Braves hitting the ball against righties, starting to come down a little bit, and 287. I think most teams would take it if they were coming down to that type of number. 267 versus lefties. The bullpen, I tell you, is still a little bit suspect. The Braves have been involved in some higher scoring games. 3.39 ERA for that pen, while 2.41 for the Guardians, who I think are going to be a factor this season. I wouldn't be surprised if these teams met in the fall. Certainly a possibility. But I think in this particular game, I'll give the edge to the Braves because I think they get to Lively early, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.